So, welcome to the first edition of Sky narrates a story that she wrote, and I hope you like it. So, here it goes. Once upon a time, RaiXCrystal were going to be kissing in a tree and then have 80 bajillion babies. And the babies were all going to be named George, except one is named Apple because blanket. And then Crystal is going to be all like, Rai, bear my children. And then Rai's going to be all like, yeah, I'll have your babies. And then I'm going to be all like, calm your tits, yo. And then Rai is going to pop out babies like a Pez dispenser that never runs out of the little candies. So then Crystal's going to start having babies too, but they're all bunnies because bunnies are cute. And then Rai's like, OMG, bunnies, I want to eat them. Nom, 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 nom. And I'm like, no, don't eat the bunnies. I like the bunnies. And then Kanjo is all like, my bunnies. You can't eat the bunnies. And then Rai turns into Winnie the Pooh and eats tons of honey while giving birth to the babies from his neck. And then Rai Bear starts puking rainbows all over his babies. And then Crystal starts nagging Rai for a ring. And then Rai gives birth to an elephant from his neck still. And then I was like, nya, nya. And then Rai started mooing, so he was all like, moo, moo. And then he turned into a rabid cow and bit Kanjo. And now Kanjo turns into Reptar and throws a Pokeball, and it has Mewtwo, so he's all like, Mewtwo, I choose you! And then Mewtwo was all like, not cool, bro. And Kanjo was like, use Growl. And then Mewtwo flew away because Kanjo was being a meanie because Mewtwo doesn't know Growl. And then Rabbit Cow Rai was all like, and turned into a human. And then Crystal was all like, let's have more babies. And then Rai was like, no, I'm sorry. I love Kanjo. And then Kanjo was like, no, bro, I'm your brother. We can't do that. And then Rai was like, no, you're adopted. I'm also half woman, half octopus. And now Crystal, who's also my mommy, was like, I'll die before Rai leaves me. And then she's like, nom, nom, and eats him. And then Crystal and Kanjo fall in love. And then Rai comes back, and he's all like, grr, let's all get married together. And then mommy and daddy were like, okay. So now Rai and Kanjo are my daddies and Crystal is my mommy. And then after they all got married, Kanjo was like, Rai is stealing my baby. And then Crystal was all like, what baby? And then Kanjo was like, you. And then Crystal was like, I thought you meant our daughter. And then Kanjo was like, no, I don't love her that much. And then Crystal was all like, no, I don't love her that much either, but still. And then Kanjo was like, Rai, you're not married to us anymore. And then Crystal was like, yeah, get out. And then Rai was like, ooh, because he was chewing on mommy's panties. And then he walked away. And then Sky had a sad and died. And then nobody cared. The end.